What is going on? Welcome back to the Cornercade. Guys, what is happening? Apparently, SmackDown's going on. Vic Vicious is complaining about that. But guys, I thought that on this spooky, scary Halloween night with the ghosts and the ghouls and the goblins out and about, that we would do a little bit of gameplay live streaming. What do I mean by that? Well, Google has the new Pac-Man game out, guys, and you literally just go to the browser and you can play it. So I figured, guys, if my computer can't handle this gameplay, it can't handle any gameplay. And I know this is going to be not really a traditional show tonight, but we can still have some fun. And I can bring in Pac-Man and we can play and have some fun together. Let's go, baby. Tony C's in the house. Raining here, no kids yet. Oh, that's a bummer, man. Raining on a Halloween night. I mean, that's fitting, right? But that's kind of disappointing if you're, a child and you're trying to get candy, right? I guess the adults got to hold the umbrellas, right? That's what we got to do. Josh is all over the place. There's no super game room dudes tonight, buddy. Glad you are here. Vic Vicious is in the house. Vic, you're my only moderator right here, so you got to bring it. You got to bring it tonight, baby. Start talking pinball and I'm out. Or this isn't pinball. This is Pac-Man, baby. J-Rod, thank you so much, man, for stopping by. You guys are going to get to play games with the Cornercade. Now, I was thinking about just doing this as a pre-recorded video, but then I can't get the interaction from you guys. So I don't know. I was kind of tossing it up, right? Is this pre-recorded worthy? Should I just, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But if I bring this guy in, I think right here, bam, dude, look at this. We got Pac-Man in the house. So guys, like I said, if you go to your Google browser, go to google.com, you click on that logo, it's going to bring in this guy for a spooky, scary version of Halloween with Pac-Man, right? And you're going to see some things are a little bit different with this, so we can kind of play and have some fun, right? Prince Vinny, that's right, dude. I'm here to keep you guys entertained on this rainy Halloween night. I don't have any Halloween sounders. Wait a second. I might. Hold on a second. Hold on. Where? Because StreamYard likes to give you some Halloween stuff. Do they give you Halloween music? I don't know. I don't see anything. Wait a second. No, I don't think they give you anything. They give you like weird stuff. Like I could have this, but I could have this. It's kind of fitting, right? It's kind of fitting. Fills up the space. I could do this. This is look at this. Stupid, but they don't give you any musical sounds, like playing in the background. Let's see here. Background music. Maybe I have it like taken off where you don't see that. I don't know how to put that back on either. That's all right. Well, that's what show prep is for, boys. Are you guys ready to play some Pac-Man or what? Dark Ground Gaming, thank you so much, man, for being here. Hey, what's going on, Cornercade? I hope you have a spooktacular Halloween with your family and friends. Stay safe and party hard. Thank you, man. You too. Let's go, dude. We're just, we went trick-or-treating already. So, like, our town doesn't do trick-or-treat. We did it Friday. No, like last week or something like that. Yeah, it was like a couple days ago. We went a couple days ago. And every town is different, at least for the state that I'm in. So it could be different for you guys, but it's weird how every like town and village does things different. So yeah, we already did it. We already took care of it. Kids already had candy and they're perfectly satisfied. So you like the you want me to put something silly on there for you guys? Here, is this silly enough? The trick or treat? We can keep that. I can't do both. But what I could do is I could do a background. Oh, now we're just getting too aggressive with it. I could do Happy Halloween. Oh, I could do this, guys. This actually looks good. So let's do this. Can I pull this down? I certainly can. We could do Happy Halloween. Okay. I could go here. And then bam, should be updated. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Spooky. I'm here for you guys. I was just playing my arcade and I was like, well, this is fun. I saw James post this yesterday. I know, guys, I'm a day late and $1 short with this breaking news, right? But I'll tell you what's not $1 short is Ezekiel, the Chicago Retro Ranger, baby. Zeke, chat, was that good enough? Was that good enough? That you know, that I think it was, right? I think it was. Look at this matches. Look at that. This is crazy. Ezekiel, thank you so much, man, for the $5 super chat. Halloween Cade special. That's right, baby. We're back. Super chats are fun, guys. Even if it's 99 cents or $1, you get to hear the sounders all day. That's what I love. It just puts me in a good mood, right? And I think it gets the chat going a little bit. I didn't put a super chat goal here, guys. I just, you know, this is just an impromptu stream. So I hope you guys have fun. This is from me to you, but thanks, Ezekiel, for always supporting the channel. Really do appreciate it. Guys, you're going to see how crappy I am because my keyboard, look at this, my keyboard right here. Look at how small these D-pads are. I mean, my big fat fingers are going to hit like 10 buttons at once. So you're going to get to see me possibly mess up here. But yeah, we're going to have some fun. Let's see. While I'm playing, I can't see the chat. So we're going to have to do like intermissions and stuff. But we'll see. We'll see how the sound is too, guys. Let me know. Maybe we'll do like a test run here. I assume you can hear that, right? I just don't know how loud I am going to be. Is that too loud? Can you guys hear me? Look, there's an apple, a candy bloody apple. I'm not used to playing on slow mode. I need to play on fast mode. And there's an eyeball for the dot. Okay, just let me know, guys. Let me know if you can hear. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I should have done that. Oh god, fat fingers, fat fingers. Okay, let me know. This is a demo run. Because this volume might be too loud. Oh god, where I might have to take the sound out. It's either loud or nothing. There's no in between. Yeah, fast mode is so much better for me, at least. All right, come on. I'm camping. Oh, the red ghost was behind the blue one. That son of a gun. It goes up to 8 levels. That's pretty neat. And I look like I'm like a mummy Pac-Man. Because it looks like I'm wrapped up in something. This is just practice round. This is practice round, boys. Practice round. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, this is all practice. See, the D-pad is terrible for this. All right, let me see. Oh, look at that, dude. All right, hold on. Let's take the sound off there. I'm probably going to get demonetized here for playing all this stuff. I didn't even realize that. Hold on. Let's go over here real quick. I forgot to do one thing. Let me go over here. Let's go. Where are we at here? Where are we at? I want to make sure that I have all of my settings on correct. Okay, there we go. Let me get your guys's. Let me get your guys's. What do you guys got? Was that it was perfect? The sound was perfect? Okay, cool. I didn't know it was all a demo run here. Yeah, that's my main keyboard, Vinny. It's super small. Like I have a wireless compact keyboard. I might change that in the future. You know, this is part of my old setup. When you guys remember when I was like on a bar stool and my laptop was there? That's where we started, guys. So I've upgraded the lights, I've upgraded the mic, I've upgraded the cameras, the monitors, even the computer. And I still need to upgrade the computer. You guys know, computer nerds out there, you guys know computers got to get upgraded every so often, like a couple of years, right? So right now, I feel like I got to upgrade the keyboard. That's the last thing, but it's not loud and obnoxious, you know, like a Michael B or anything like that. But I'll tell you what is loud and obnoxious is this super chat sounder right here, baby. Let's fucking go. Vic Vicious in the house with another $5 super chat. This show is spooktacular. Let's hit a second Arnie, or it's bring back SmackDown. There you go, guys. Hey, 5. I'll give it the traditional 5 chats, 5 super chats, and we'll go. I'll actually put a real show on for you instead of Pac-Man. We'll do a bunch of fun stuff. I guarantee it. Dark Realm says, CornerCade, and the fact that Pac-Man is purple, which is my favorite color besides white. Yeah, but we love purple at the CornerCade. So, yeah, this is funny. So the sound is good. The sound is good. You guys said so. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, we'll play another round here. Let's see what happens. Oh, I gotta put the sound back on. Okay, look I'm dressed up as a different costume this time. What am I? A turkey or something? What is that? Maybe that's like zombie eyes. Oh god, oh god. Why did he go that way? I kind of like the board. It's kind of cool looking. I'm not used to playing on a directional pad on a keyboard. I need like a joystick, right? This is funny though. Not going for any Guinness World Records here or high scores. I'm used to playing on that fast mode where I can bait them a lot faster. Let's see here. Okay, of course not. Come on, get there! Get there! Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, let's book it. Let's book it! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm gonna try to get this last one in here. Got him. Can I get 4? No, I missed a turn. Oh, he went up, damn. Inky, Blinky, Dinky Doo. And Clyde, right? Inky, Blinky, Clyde. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Whoop, got out of there. God, it's so weird not playing this on fast mode. It is way different, guys. And obviously no joysticks. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, I booked it. I booked it, guys. I got out of there. Let's fucking go. Yeah, we're back. Level 1 completed. I think you can pause it too. So I can catch up with you guys in the chat. Yeah, I can pause it. Okay, before we start the next level. This is too funny. Danny hit the Powerball way too soon. Damn, Danny. Vic, is this better than SmackDown? Is this? Yeah, this is yeah, well, I always wanted to play games with you guys. There's 2 problems. Not so much my computer. It's the program that I'm using to stream it on. So StreamYard is just really, really laggy. So I always wanted to play like horror games, you know, like every once in a while with you guys. And there's some cool ones on like Steam that are super cheap, right? Or free. So I always was like, well, we could play those. We could just have stupid fun, right? Just stupid good time. And I tried it one time and then I demoed it another time. It was just lag central. You guys, it wouldn't be a good experience for you guys. You wouldn't want to watch that. So, oh, I got somebody trying to come in here. Hold on a second. What's up, buddy? Hold on, give me 1 second. My son came in because he was trying to explain that our microwave oven, like it broke just before stream. So that's why I was like 4 minutes late. It was like just spewing out like it smells like a stinky smell, like, you know, when electronics are fried. So we got to get a new microwave. I was like, oh, that's a bummer. The ghosts and the ghouls and the goblins are attacking early. Yes, this is on Google, Prince Vinny. So you just go to google.com and you just click the logo and you're good to go. I assume that this is the last time right here. This is the last time it'll be up because, you know, tomorrow's November, right? This is October 31st, baby. All right, let's get back to the game. Here we go. And Vic Vicious, you can have me on here, and then you got the wrestling on the other TV. You got multiple TVs, right? Here we go, here we go. There it is, there it is, there it is. I just gotta get out of there. There's too many of them. Oh god, I missed it. I missed it. I hit the wrong input. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe and just stay down here. If I was playing fast mode, I always risk it for the biscuit and try to get as many of those blue guys when they're blue as I can. But because this is a little bit slower, I gotta get used to like the slowness. I don't think we're gonna make it to level 8. Alright, come on, guys. Come on. Get there, Pac-Man. Team Ghost. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no! See, I was already pointed. I was already making the turn. Damn. Oh god, why did I start up here? What a wasted life. Look at it, the map is done. A costly life right there. God, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, no, no. Oh, my God. We're going to be here all night if I'm trying to beat this game. Oh, I got to get that piece of candy. It doesn't help that these buttons are truly so small. My hands are way too big for this. All right, let's see if I can only get one of these guys. All right, oh, they're all lined up. Let's let it rip. 1, 2. Can I get them all? 3, 4, got them. I got that life back, so it looks like they give you lives back, which is nice. Like multiple. Usually it's only 1 life you can get back. Oh, come on. Let's dance around the well here. Nope, I can't steal that one. Faking them out, baby. Faking them out. Oh, I'm going to try to get some points here. Probably going to be stupid, but I'm going to try it. No, they're way too far away. That's that slow mode again. I feel like they were too far away. I probably could have gotten that because they weren't blinking right away. Damn. Damn. All right, I'm going to pause it real quick so I can check up with you guys. Ooh, this is orange. This is orange now. Can't hear you, man. Great match going on. What are you talking about? Because I'm on the TV? Oh, you guys are too funny. B Kirby, what's going on, man? He says, what's up, kid? You suck at Pac-Man. Pull it down. Let next check. Dude, I'm playing on a keyboard with these little buttons right here. My hands are too fat for this. I need a joystick. That's funny. I can't wait to watch the replay of this. This is going to be great. What's going on, Jim the Pacers fan? Happy Halloween to each and every one of you. Thank you for stopping by, man. Let's go, dude. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, God, what am I doing? I almost killed myself right away. Oh, there's a candy bar. I got to get that candy bar. 700 points. I'll stay away from that. I'll get these two guys, though. Rack them up, rack them up. Okay, I'll be safe right down here. Here we go, here we go. Oh, no, stay away from that. Okay, let's go this way. Beautiful, I'm gonna rack all of them. No! Oh! Almost risked it for the biscuit. Oh, God, get out of there. Just get out of there. I gotta go down the steps. Oh, God, get out of there. Oh, God, I'm screwed. Damn it. They cornered me. They cornered me on the staircase. Is that a beheading up top, like right here? That's wacky and wild. This is like a haunted house or something, I think. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Okay, I think I can get all 4 of them. No, I can't. But I can get all these dots if I can. That would be nice. Oh, I got them all. Let's go. Get out of there. Go. Go. Oh, God, that was close. All right, let's see how many these I can rack up right away. Come on. Don't. I'm not going to be able to get that other one. Well, at least I got 3 out of the 4. I'll take that. Oh, that was close. Oh, God, we're on level 5. Oh, my God. Chat, we might actually do this. Could we actually beat this game? Ooh, there's a potion. I gotta get that potion. And it's okay, chat, if you guys don't have any confidence in me beating this, because I don't have any confidence either. Okay, get out of there. Go, 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 go. Oh, we're gonna get them all for sure. Rack them up, rack them up. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. I just got an extra life. So it's a little bit easier, obviously, than the real Pac-Man, because they let you, it's an elongated, you know, the ghosts are blue for an elongated time. Not like in the other stages where they disappear right away, and then you get extra lives all over the place, so that's at least nice. So it compensates for my, oh god, I was going to say it compensates for my slow keyboard. My big fat finger keyboard. Come on. It looks cool. Every time you start it, it looks like Pac-Man changes a costume. It's like if we were to do a new game, oh god, what do you, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, we gotta go around. They don't like playing that game. Alright, let's rack these up so we don't spend another life. There we go. Got it. You guys gotta see if you can beat my score now. That's the next goal. What is this? Another haunted house? Is this a graveyard? With a bunch of traps? Nom 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 nom. Oh, that looks like a drink. I gotta get that drink. What is that? I don't know what that is. An evil potion drink? Oh, you trying to fake me out? Alright, let's go. Let's collect these ones. I always have a strategy in Pac-Man. Like, I do it by, like, quadrant. And I kind of know the patterns a little bit more. On, you know, Pac-Man, I know the pattern a little bit. On this Pac-Man, I just kind of go willy-nilly. Okay. I'm just gonna finish out the level. I don't want to risk it, even though I have some lives. Just in case, you know, just in case. Ooh, looks like we did this one already, so this is a repeat. Oh, I gotta get that banana. Oh god, oh god. Well, I risked 3,000 points for a life, so that was, you know, negotiable. Probably should have left that banana. Come on, get those three. Come on, get those three. Don't want to get there. You go. Beautiful, beautiful. Played that out. Can I do it here? Nope, 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 nope. What I was doing is trying to save this eyeball. Oh, I should have got that guy right away. What is it doing? Oh my god. I pressed the wrong button. Hold on, I might be able to get him on the back end. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, I'm not going to make it there. Damn it. Damn, damn, damn. I'm going to have to come down here and mess around. I don't want to get cornered, and that's what's going to happen. Come on, punch it! Okay, we got there, we got there. Nom 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 nom. For you guys that don't know, these little dots, I guess, are cookies. Those are cookies. I didn't know that. Get there! Let's go, baby! And then Pac-Man was obviously modeled after pizza. I didn't know that either. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come over here, come over here, come over here, come over here. Okay, I'm gonna go to level 8. I'm just gonna go to level 8. Let's go, baby. We'll pause it here too so I can catch up with you guys. It's funny how they even have the cutscenes too. All right, let's pause it. We're on level 8. I don't know what happens after this, guys. I've never beaten this before. See, Marvel's in the building, baby. Says, I bought 75 Reese's Peanut Butter Cups for me alone. You are hilarious. Thank you so much, man, for stopping by. Happy Halloween, everybody. That's right. We're back, baby. Danny, you know the community feels about Pac-Man. Did we piss you off? No, this is just a... No. Hey, if they had like Marvel versus Capcom Halloween edition, we'd be playing that, right? Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, you got to take advantage of the deals, man. It's going to be even crazier tomorrow. Everything's going to be on sale, right? Everything's going to be on sale. Vic says, I was playing Robotron earlier with my MVSX. Can't wait to see G.I. Joe's. Guys, I got a huge little bit of conversation in the background. I am very on the fence about getting an At Games Legends Ultimate. Talking to Chaotic BPR, he says he can help me kind of get all the Legends Unchained taken care of, but which is awesome. Thank you, Brian. But he told me, remember guys, I was trying to do a light gun setup, and this is what we'll kind of talk about on Tuesday, but you could just plug the light guns into the At Games Legends Ultimate and just start playing light gun games. Like, hello, I was going to use a 24-inch screen anyways, which will be a 19, inch screen with a 4x3 monitor. Insane. So let's go, man. I'm like, whoa, this could absolutely change everything. And modding, right? If we were to do this, of course, we got to flip the kick plate and put a coin door on it and light it up. That's going to make it look 10 times better. But chat, what do you guys think? Should I get an At Games Legends Ultimate? Holy, I feel like you got to have one multi-K, because there's going to be games, guys, that'll never come to the home arcade, right? That you want to be able to play. Thor KC is in the building. The Thorcade is here. Says, we may or may not have bought a full bag of caramel Reese's that I haven't gotten anywhere near. Oh my God. That's one of my favorite candies. The caramel Reese's are absolutely phenomenal. It is crazy how much just caramel added to a Reese's literally changes the game. It makes it so much better. There's another one too. The peanut butter Snickers. Go try it. Peanut butter Snickers is absolutely phenomenal. Trust me on that. If you guys haven't had that, oh my God, go look it up right now and go get yourself one. Okay, back to the game, guys. We are on level 8, boys. My Pac-Man zombie mummy guy is back. And we are raising hell in here. Look at that, it got sneakers. Oh my God, get the jelly beans. We can get those. 5,000 points. Oh, you know it. 5,000, baby. Oh God, I just cornered myself. I just got out of that corner situation. The CornerCade got out of the corner. He's whooping ass. Look at that 3D chess up here. We got some chess pieces. Always playing some 3D chess. We got a cat. Oh yeah, this is all but over, guys. I'm gonna beat this game. Take that. Take that, Inky, Blinky, Clyde, and I don't know the other one. Blinky, Inky, Clyde, and what's the other one? I don't know. Harold. Oh, I got this. Oh, come on. Come on, don't do that to me. Come on. Come on. Get there. All right, I'm going to risk it on this one for sure. I got enough lives. Beautiful. Can I get a fourth? No. Get out of there. Look at this. The haunted mirror. Oh, I faked him out. Oh, no, I'm not going to make it. See, that's that slow. Like, if it was going fast, I'd be able to make that turn in a heartbeat. Damn. We're down to 3 lives, people, but we got this. This should be the last stage. I'm kind of just going to try to chase for some points here. Let me get these last couple of dots, a.k.a. cookies. And we can take control of the bottom portion of the map. I got a nice safe spot right here that I can hit right here. Get these guys. I'm going to try to get it one more time. Maybe we can push... Ugh, that was stupid. Maybe we can push 70,000? Hopefully, maybe? I don't know. Probably not. Oh, come on, dude. He just touched me. No way. Okay, let's see what happens here. I'm going to try to bait him in the corner. I'm going to try to get to 70,000, people. Come on, get over here. The pink one is the only one. Oh, my God. I just blew it. I'm not going to be able to get to 70,000. That's a bummer. Well, at least we have beaten the game. Well, there it is, boys. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that's it. Look at that. Oh, so they show all the Pac-Man costumes. So it looks like purple hat, scarecrow hat. So witch's hat, scarecrow hat, Viking hat, mummy. What else? Frog, strawberry. We were like the zombie one. All right. So 68,000, guys. That was the high. How was it? PB and J in the building. I like my ALU. I booted it directly to One Sauce version 2. Super fast. So is Legends Unchained. Yeah, guys, it's surprisingly, right, I don't really know anything about the At Games Legends. So that's stuff we were going to talk about Tuesday, because I need to get your guys' opinions on that, because I could go get it right now kind of thing. So I need some help with that. It would be directly behind me, because that's like the biggest space I got, because this thing's a wide Big Bertha, isn't it? Thank you so much, Thor. It's Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde. I should have known that, and I completely forgot. You know, when you're concentrating on the game, you just forget a lot. Ted Adam Green, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too, my guy. Ted says, get it. He says, get it. Get the ALU. Pass on the act. So Nate, I don't know why these names are so weird. Nate UT says pass on the at games cabinet. Now, I guess I want to know why. Like, you know, why pass on it? Why get it, right? Like, I kind of know why to get it, right? It's like a full light gun solution. And we're going to talk a lot about that because I was planning on building like a wall mounted light gun just cabinet, right? And I have a spot actually right next to me, kind of where the door opens. I'm like, that would be perfect to kind of fill out that area, right? And of course, there's going to be like titles and games that just are never going to come out. Right now, I only have the Time Crisis and the Buck Hunter like on games, right? So there's so many more out there that you can kind of explore and expand and play, right? What's going on, Jason? Thank you so much, man, for being here. I didn't catch it if you were here or not. Look at everything fits on the screen perfectly. Isn't this great? This is just so fun. Guys, okay, now you got to beat my score. So 68,970. So if you see this video, you got to post that in the comments, guys. Let me know. Prince Vinny says, kind of cool to get an At Games Legends. Feel like you might have a fun cab. Get a lot for 550. Yeah. I wish because they're like clearancing them out. So this is it, boys. Like, go big or go home. Like, you got to wake up, man, because Sam's are getting rid of them. I'm going through the app and there's only one store that has them. You can order them online, but they're clearancing them out. And I'm maybe thinking, well, maybe because of TMNT pinball. I mean, these at games have been around for a year now, so it's kind of like show up or show out. This is it. You know, get up or get out the way. So what are you gonna do? And for a multi-cade, it's a little bit more affordable than like the Glenn's version. I think it's gonna still have arcade on there because the Legends are Unchained, from what Chaotic was explaining, and I'll have to get all my eggs in a row here for Tuesday's show. But what he was explaining was that it's like you can just download whatever games you want. So you just don't have like 10,000 games on there. You put the games on there. So it's kind of like arcade, right? I would assume. Maybe not. I don't know. NASA Canes fans in the house. Pac-Man again. That's right, man. Pac-Man fever. You guys saw me. I actually beat the game. I got all 8 levels. Let's go, baby. That's great. This is so funny. Like, look at these graphics on here. I was thinking if maybe I could play some spooky Halloween music, but I think I took off like the default stuff because it just like gets in the way. Let's see here. Hold on. Yeah, it just gets in the way. I don't know. I have to figure out how to bring that stuff back. Maybe they just don't give you default background music, but I thought they did. I know I have music that I can play. But that's just that. Look at this. They give you this pumpkin. Look at that's cool. And they give you this skeleton guy. But we just kept it at the trick or treat, you know, because, you know, that's what it's about. Thumper Squid, thank you so much, man, for being here. Guys, what are you doing on this Halloween night? I was going to make just like a video about this, right? And I know YouTube usually just like pushes the videos, like, you know, pre-recorded content, which I'll have to do one tomorrow for TMNT. Guys, the Turtles Pinball is coming out tomorrow, so let's go. So I'll do a little video on that, but I decided to go live and have fun with you guys. Like, that's the fun thing about like doing a live stream is you get to hang out with you guys, right? Big Vicious says, I'm not a huge ALU form factor, but I do love coin ops. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you guys know, for me, it's like the nostalgia of having like the memories of the real arcades, you know, the Dynamos, the Midways, the different types of shapes and form factors, right? The Namco, you know, shapes. So the ALU never appealed to me because it doesn't look like anything. It's just like a generic multi-cade, right? But then you start looking at all of these multi-cades, and you're like, you know what? It's actually got a lot of value to it. Yeah, I'll probably have to get a riser, but for the price, you know, you see some of these other like, you know, custom ones that are like in the thousands, you know. We're talking about like $500 here. Julio Hernandez, thank you so much for stopping by. It's happy Halloween, everybody. Stay safe. Planning being out and about. We already took the kids trick-or-treating, man, but thank you for stopping on by. We took them a few days ago because every town here does it different. So every town does it different. I think Milwaukee actually does theirs today, but I don't know. I just worry about where we are because that's all I need to know, right? And usually, like, so for the first year, the first year as a family, we went as, I wish I had pictures ready. I'm sorry. I was who's the stud guy, the raptor trainer in Jurassic Park. Chad, help me out with that. I'm not good with movies or actors. He's got the shirt unbuttoned. That's who I was. And then my wife was the girl, right? The one that needed her help, right? So my wife was a girl, and then our kids were the dinosaurs. It's so funny, dude. So much fun. And then the next year, and Chad, like, help me out with that one because I don't know. It's gonna bother me. I forgot his name. Then next year we went as the Ghostbusters. And so I wanted to continue, like all of us were the Ghostbusters, right? We were blaring the Ghostbuster music, like, come on now, right? Now I want to build off of this. No other adults dress up in our sector for Halloween. They're all just in hoodies with a beer in their hand, right? And they're just walking with their kids getting candy. I didn't feel like a doofus because I just don't, I'm having fun, So I want to build off the Ghostbusters costume because I got like the actual, there's a Ghostbusters website where you can get all the real stuff from. So I got the real belt, the real gloves, like from the movie type replica stuff, the real elbow pads. And I want to build off of the suit next. I want to get like a real flight suit and then put like the real Ghostbuster patch on and maybe put my name on there. That would be kind of cool, right? And my wife could do the same. And then like the year after, I had the real boots too. I got the boots. And then the next year, I want to do like the real proton pack, like the cool ones, like the couple $100 ones that are dope. That's a costume you can keep forever, right? So that's what that's what we did. And then the year after that, we did the Ghostbusters again, but I think it was snowing. It was legit snowing here. So we went trick-or-treating for like a half a heartbeat, and we ended up just buying our kids candy at the store. Um, and then the year after that, the last 2 years, we just didn't really dress up as anything. My wife and I just went with hoodies, and the kids were last year, my daughter was Peach, and my son was Bowser. It was so funny because, my son's a tiny little peanut. And he was so happy to be Bowser. Had the mask, everything, the turtle shell, had everything, right? And he met up with Mario. And I'm like, uh-oh. Because there's like another kid dressed as Mario. I was like, oh, man. Logan, it's about to go down, dude. You got Princess Peach here. Mario's coming to get her. It was like one of those just funny kid moments. And all the parents were laughing and stuff. It was so funny. And he was going crazy, like seeing Mario. Like the kids, it's like just a giant new world for them, right? Because they're seeing all these characters and they're just going nuts. This year, my son was supposed to be Spider-Man. He had like this whole Spider-Man costume, but he just went as Bowser again. And my daughter ended up being that Spider-Man with the hoodie, like the hood Spider-Man. I don't know these new universe Spider-Mans. Like I just knew Spider-Man. I didn't know there was, there's like 4 different Spider-Mans now. I don't know. I digress, right? But it was we had a fun time, to say the least. I mean, the kids had fun, right? That's really all it's about. We were troopers, and they gave me a couple pieces of candy. They're so funny. I love my kids. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's let it rip. Guys, let's go. We got NASA Canes fan in the house with a $10 super chat, and I could probably go like this, maybe. Bring it a little back here. He says, yo, CornerCade, isn't Arcade 1UP overdoing the Pac-Man and undercutting Basic Fun if they ever get the license? That's like 2 companies at once releasing Star Wars. I don't know, man. Apparently from everybody, from what I hear, Pac-Man is like an absolute money maker. So I don't understand why, because you would think everybody in their cousin has a Pac-Man already in their house. Like, how many of these things do you need, right? Like, it's nuts. So we got our one. It's the XL, but I have Miss Pac-Man, and then off camera, guys, I had like my Frogger mod project that I was gonna do, but like the Arcade is gonna be changing over so much, so it's going to be a whole new world at the end of the day. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I would assume that these new companies would be like a Basic Fun, for example, would be making a Pac-Man. It's mind-boggling how many of those they can sell. It's like, doesn't everybody own one that wanted one already? Like, why do you need it in a wood grain version, a neon version, a slim, an XL, a partycade? Like, good God almighty. Didn't Arcade 1UP do like 67 integrations of Pac-Man? It's some like bizarre number. Star Wars, though, it's just a little bit different because there's only 2 versions. There's Return of the Jedi, which is a different cabinet shape, and then there's the original OG Star Wars, which is a different cabinet shape, right? So I can kind of see if you're like a Star Wars like hardcore dude and you have enough like room in your arcade where you would get both. Totally see that. I'm kind of all in on the XL. Hopefully there's a coin door. All I would have to do pretty much is light up the coin door if that's included. So I would be all in on that. Not a lot of modding that I would have to do to that, which is great. But I kind of do miss playing like those, just hopping on and playing the yoke games. You always on the additive, like you don't know what you got till it's gone. Like I kind of like I played it here and there, but it's just like I didn't play it every day, and it kind of just got lost in the sauce. I'm like, well, I can sell it, if an XL comes, I can get it, and then I kind of miss it, right? You kind of miss, having that opportunity to go up to it once a week and touch it, and play it and stuff like that. And my other games, I'll play those frequently, like every day almost. So I think that's why I was willing to let it part, but looking back on it, I totally did the purge like way too early, right, guys? I mean, I did it like literally 6 months earlier than I need to. I moved all the artwork up. We just transformed this whole arcade, and I'm just waiting now for the XLs to come out. So yeah, we'll see what happens, man. And that's a Canes fan. Thank you so much, man, for supporting the channel as always. Really do appreciate it, man. We'll see what comes down the pipeline because everything's getting delayed, and that's kind of why I'm looking at the ALU. It's like I got my all-in-one shop, and it's like it's thin too. So like thinking about it, if I build this center aisle behind me and I get a row going, right, I could put that on the end of the row and it would still be good. Like it wouldn't be some obnoxious thing coming out. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's see. Am I lost here? Let's see. Julio Hernandez says, Danny, get the ALU and mod it into a shooter. It's an option for sure. Yeah, it's really appealing once the light gun stuff, because that's where my head was at. And like playing like Robotron or something, playing these games that like with the trackball spinner, all the necessary controls. Like I've never heard somebody, Michael Bede said he plays his ALU all the time. It's fantastic. Chaotic BPR loves it. Jason Little Alien loves it. Everybody that has told me that they've had it, they love it. There's not one person that has it and it's like, I'm good. A lot of other people, like Rebel loves his. I'm trying to think who else. Mr. Hector loves his. Yeah, everybody that I've talked to, they love it. It's awesome. So I've always like, well, look, think about it. The Iconic Arcade is going to come with a 24-inch monitor. It's going to be in a 19 aspect ratio, right? So 19 inches, a 4x3. So I was like, well, what does it really matter? I guess it's the same thing. It's just no bezels, right? It's the same thing. So I think I'm more warming up to the idea of actually owning that. If and when Unico releases a Big Red, that'll be my dream multicade. That will be awesome. That will be really, really awesome. Hector, thank you so much, man, for being here. Actually, this is Connell. I don't know why it says Connell. I got you, man. I'm gonna have to remember everybody's names now because I don't know what YouTube is doing. Can somebody help YouTube? Like, what is going on here? Happy Halloween to you and your family as well. Yes, Vic, Basic Fun is Arcade 1-Up 2.0 for sure. Let's see where we're at here. Thor KC, the ALU is a great multicade. I think too that the marquee is ugly, but for one multicade, who cares? I have minis to recreate the OG look. Yeah, you can get like the bit pixel LCD too. It's like $300 though. So that's what I was thinking. It's like, yes, I get all of these are multicades, but it's just different. Like I wouldn't play like Marvel vs. Capcom on that or something. I wouldn't play. I would play different games on it because I can play that on like a more dedicated-esque machine, right? Like, and maybe I would, who knows? Because it's gonna be a bigger screen. So if you think about it, like I wouldn't play like Killer Instinct on there, right? Because I had the KI Pro. But if I, Marvel vs. Capcom, or any of these guys, they're running on a 17-inch screen, I would get a little bit bigger of a screen. So maybe that'll be a better experience until like, other companies start coming out with stuff. Like the Alpha 2 cab that we bought and paid for. Like I wouldn't play, any of those games on there, right? Because I could just play it on the actual like cabinet, right? It's a different feeling, at least for me. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. But yeah, like Peter Parker's the only Spider-Man. There's just too many of them. The multiverse is crazy. John J. Jingleheimer Schmidt, thank you so much, man, for stopping by. Hey, guys, happy Halloween. We're giving out candy and watching an interview with a vampire. Glad you're on, Danny. Thank you so much, man. I figured nobody was on tonight, so I was like, hey, I'll play the stupid Pac-Man fun game for you. We beat it. We beat the Pac-Man game, so kudos to all of you for watching me struggle on the struggle bus, but we did it. We got through. They give you a lot of lives. Pretty easy to beat that one. They give you a lot of lives, a lot of extra lives, and the opponents aren't too hard there. Tim York, thank you so much, man, for being here. Danny, my true multi-K will be Glenn's GRSFU one and done 1,000%. So like that's where like cost wise, I was like, okay, the At Games Legends just a little bit more affordable, like for me, right? For me, right? And you know, is it the complete solution? No, right? Because you know, Glenn's is gonna have so many different control panels to swap into. So like I couldn't play Super Sprint on it, right? Which is so funny that I bring that up because when I was talking to guys about this, I was like, oh shit, Buy Stuff Store has the Super Sprint mod. I could literally transform this into my Super Sprint multi-K with off-road. But I was like, no, then I'd be saying no to so many games, right? That companies just aren't going to make. Like, there's not going to be, I don't know, a Berserk cab. Like I said this 1,000 times, a Black Widow cab. Like, you could literally go down all of these so many like games, right? That companies just aren't going to be able to make everything, right? Even in the span of time. But Tony C said, just find a used arcade and mod it with Glenn's deck. It supports the light guns. Well, so it looks like they both do, but the problem is, yes, I have been looking on Marketplace for used ones. They're ranging right now from 400, which I know you can talk it down like 50 bucks, 400 to 650, right? Crazy, right? So I'm like, well, I really do, and I'll be a little bit picky here, right? I do like the ALU 2.0. And what is the 2.0, Danny? The artwork, it's a lot better. I like the control deck, it's black. I like the side art. I like the bezel, it's black. It's just a lot better. I don't like that Tron print that they had all over that. In fact, let me see if I can go over to this. Just turned into an At Game stream now. So let's do it, guys. We're just rolling. If I go over to the At Games Ultimate here, they do have kind of pictures. This is the old one. Okay, here they have the old one on there. So let's do this. Let me hold on a second. Let me share. I mean, I'm sure you guys know what this looks like, right? I wish I had the new one on here, but I have to float over to Sam's Club. But this is what I don't like here. Oh, that looks so cool. Look at Happy Halloween. Oh, I can't. I don't have the. Okay, well, let's do this. Hold on a second, chat. I'm gonna fix this real quick. I'm gonna get me to where I need to be. Give me a second here. Let's make me a circle. Okay, let's do that. Okay, here we go. I know I'm like looking at the camera all funny. Okay, see, look at that. I'm changed now. Look at that. I'm up in the corner. So I don't like this. Me personally, I don't like. Again, this is picky as all hell. But if you were to tell me, okay, Danny, you can get this or you can get the black one. The black one looks way more sleek and like this Tron bezel and stuff. Let me see if I can pull up the Sam's Club website. For those of you that don't know, right? I had to learn too at some point here. Beautiful. They have this right up front row, right in center, dude. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on, it's loading. Why is it doing this? Like, it like got confused and like backed me out of everything. Okay, let's refresh this. So there's that, but let's see if they have a control panel shot of the new one. Let's see, they don't. Isn't that something? Well, they do have this though. Okay, I'm talking to myself hardcore here. Let's pull this up real quick. Let's go like this. Let's oops, I always do that. Let's stop screening that. Let me show you guys. So that was the first one. You guys are familiar with that, right? So let's go over here to Sam's Club. Let's get back up in the corner there. Happy Halloween, everybody. I love that. So you can see it's just, you know, it's just more like chill, you know? Like it doesn't have all this stuff going on, right? So, and like the dimensions, like I said, it's only 21 inches deep. So I could literally put this on an end piece, but you can kind of see that's all black. It's just a little bit better, right? And I would flip this. Let's see. I would flip this kick plate around and put a coin door on it for sure. You gotta light that coin door up. But yeah, I have a video of this. Oh, it's probably gonna be, oh, it's their generic one. Yeah, see, this is like the old one. So yeah, I mean, it was something that I just, you know me, I'm like thinking out loud, right? So it's like, well, what should I do? Like, see what the rest of the community's got going on, and see what they think. But it was something I was just kind of thinking out loud, and I wanted to share with you guys. Thor says that BitPixel LCD marquee to match whatever game you are playing does do a lot to make up for the ugliness of the Ultimate Legends, the Legends Ultimate Arcade marquee in the side art. Yeah, it helps like just tie it into more of like, oh, I'm playing the real thing because you get the marquee up there, right? So maybe in the future, if I were to get this, maybe down the line, kind of take a look at maybe updating it and modding it a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, was I so against multi-cade, Jason? So good to see you're finally drinking a bit of the delicious multi-cade Kool-Aid. I love that. It's very, very quick-witted, dude. Let's see here. John Jay says, I think the new ALU could come out next year, guys. Are you talking about the 4K one? Maybe the one that got delayed and they're coming out with that? Interesting, because this one's clearing out, so we'll see. We'll see what's up here. Vic says, Danny, why are you talking ALU? Kids want the SpongeBob claw. Yeah, that's there too. So the kind of things that are up for grabs, that was one of them. So SpongeBob claw, monitoring that on a sale. There's no chance. There's not a snowball's chance in hell, Vic. You heard that one? That I'm buying the SpongeBob claw machine for $600, and it would be $650 because I don't have a Sam's Club membership. So I am going to wait. It might be several months down the road. Who knows? Because remember, I got my golden tee on a huge clearance, and that was 6 months later, guys. So I'm gonna see. I'm monitoring it, and I'm just taking a look at it, and we're gonna see. Because I think I want to bring a claw machine to the arcade. That would be fun. Obviously it's not for me, right? That's not for me. I gotta sit there and play that and try to win a prize, right? It's for my kids, right? And I think my wife would have fun with that as well. But yeah, it's there. It's just like they're not clearanced out yet, and I want to wait for a sale. So that's like on the next tier down. But the ALU, it's like it could be gone, right? So, and I reached out to At Games. They don't have any of that. They don't have any of them. Their whole stock is at Sam's Club. So that's what I'm being told. Let's see. Peanut Butter Jelly says the BitPixel LCD is awesome. Kind of expensive now, but I have one that's way cheaper when I bought it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it is. Like I said, it's $300. It is kind of expensive. So again, I said a make or break. No, I'd rather have like the light guns first because those are kind of expensive too. But yeah. Julio says, I don't know why the hate. With a simple mod, this cab could be rocking at the cornercade. Yeah, it would just be different. It would. Vic, you stupid. No, it's Vic. You might like the ALU, man. You might like it. This is what I'm thinking too. It's like it's something new. I'd have to get a booster riser for it. I forgot about that. I had to get that too, like 4-inch riser from like Buy Stuff, because I heard that it just sits kind of low. I don't know, man. Like I'm saying, we'll talk about this more on Tuesday. Like I just came on here to play some Pac-Man with you guys. I feel like I gotta edit this video now and then re-release it as just like the Pac-Man video. But yeah, I don't know. Why am I on the fence, right? There's a lot of good upside to the ALU, right? It can do a lot that like things will never come to fruition, right? Like that I can play on there. So that really intrigues me. It's just obviously the shape, but I think I can get over that at this point in the game. I don't know. But you know me, I'm a dedicated cabinet guy, right? Dedicated cabinet. But so is Michael B, for example, right? And he loves his multi-cades, right? P-Dubs has nothing but multi-cades, right? He's got his arcade one-ups, but he loves his multi-cades, So there's never been one person that I met. It's like, oh, multi-cades, I hate them, like I hate them. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. No, but I'm not paying $600 for the claw. I'm not. Kirby, I hit you up. I hit up B Kirby. B, I hit you up. I sent you a text. There was a claw machine for $350. It was like half a heartbeat away from you. And he couldn't get back to me in time. B, it's okay. You do enough for me. But I was like, damn, can you go get this? I will go pick it up for you. But no, it didn't work. He was trying to get rid of that thing so bad too. But and the claw too, regardless of what anybody says, I'd have to buy a boosterizer for that, and then you gotta buy stuff to put in there. So again, those are on the damn, it's crazy. So claw machine, ALU, those are like the two, which is crazy talk. I never once thought I'd be talking about that, right? Like we would be talking about, well, should we bring Terminator in? You know, the slim Terminator, and I could like boost it up or something and mod it a little bit, you know. But it just times are changing now, you know. So I'm just like thinking in my head, like, what's coming out? Well, the Alpha 2 is coming. We've already paid for that. And then everything else has been delayed. We were keeping an eye on WrestleFest Supreme, and all the other Supremes are just kind of up in the air. You know, selfish me would rather have the Supremes over the claw machine, right? I hope my kids don't fight over the claw machine. That's like my only thing, that they can learn to take turns, because they go crazy over claw machines at the arcade. They just literally go crazy. And Nate, this isn't, you know, you're not the only one that has said this. Just wait for the iconic cabinets to come out. The ALU is ugly. Save the money. And that's one thing. It's like, okay, but with the ALU is I can put anything on there. And we're talking light gun games, right? Any light gun game I could put on there, right? Or any type of game in general. And that was kind of like just more intriguing, because they'd have like, you know, really good quality arcade controls on there. They already have like, you know, dip switches in there on the buttons. So I don't know. It's like, it's just, that's when I was like, okay, and you know, be a 19-inch, you know, screen. So you could play, like, you can even play current stuff on there. Like I could hook up I could hook up like a console or something on a Nintendo Switch, right? And then play, like, you know, beat 'em up on there and play online. Like, that's crazy. Like it didn't really sink into me, but it would be, I don't know. I'd have to pull this on our next stream. I will. I promise. So yeah, I don't know. We'll come to a decision together, because you guys have never steered me in the wrong direction. So Jax Media Grounds in the house, man. It says it's Halloween. Who's giving out candy? If you guys are all streaming, geez, at least I'm out here handling out ramen noodles and getting phone numbers. It's so stupid. So everybody celebrates Halloween differently. So our town did Halloween like a few days ago. We're done, man. We're done. There's no trick-or-treaters today for us. So we've already taken care of that. But yeah, that's funny, handing out ramen noodles. The good ones though, right? The ones like the top ramen, right? Not the other ones. Top ramens, I think, is the best. J Rod's in the house, says SpongeBob Claw is Gamer Fridge is putting one together right now. That's right. He's doing a live build of that. That's kind of funny. I'll have to watch that later. Yes, I just don't want to spend $600 on a claw machine. Like, does that make sense, guys? If I'm spending $600, like, I feel like I want to get, because they raised the price. They raised it up $50, then it's another $50. Now we're at $100 more. I don't know. Like, I want the claw machine here. I think my kids would have a blast with it. I just hope it's not one of those things you get and they're kind of over it, right? That's the one risk it for the biscuit thing. I don't know. I won't know until it's here, it's built, and my kids are playing with it, right? Like, do they get over it, right? Maybe I start playing it a little bit. I don't know. Maybe the claw machine is kind of fun. I'm like talking to myself live. I'm talking myself into it live to get the damn claw machine. I can't. You guys are absolutely nuts. PB&J says, too cold, rainy, windy here. Zero trick-or-treaters out there. Man, is it rain hard? I always like a good hard rain, man. You know me. It's going to be raining tomorrow in the morning. So I'm always down for some storms and arcades, man. That's where it's at. Hey, so Jack says, you can't just get candy on a one day. Spend all week hitting. Oh my God, you're so hilarious. Take the kids, go from town to town. This town. Oh, that is so funny, dude. I didn't even. That's like old school stuff when we were kids, man. Oh my God. That is so funny, dude. I didn't even think about that. I should have told my wife that. Make it just like a trick-or-treating weekathon, because each town does it on a different day. So you just go from town to town. Oh my God, that is so funny, dude. I saw people like, this is so 2025, right? I saw people like driving their kids around, and they get out of the car, they go to the house, and they get back in the car. Like, what is that, dude? Am I a hard ass for, like, you know, having my kids walk everywhere? Like, you know, I'm walking with them. I just think that's a little bizarre, right? It's just, and I saw a lot of kids too with electric scooters and bikes. Like, it's just not, I don't want to be old, you know, get off my lawn guy. But that just seems so like, dude, technology. What is a drone gonna start flying around with a bag, and you're just gonna go from house to house with the damn drone? Like, it's just some things just can't be replaced, right? Slow down, technology. We're going crazy. That's too much. This is just, we're trick-or-treating here. This should be basic. Calvin Wong's in the building. Robin laid an egg. You damn right, kid. I don't know what you're talking about. Ted Adam Green. Tag is back, baby. Says, my Steam games look great, especially Atari Recharge. Are you talking about on the ALU? Like, wait a second. Hold on. Are you taking a Game Station Pro and are you hooking that to the ALU? Tag, you got to let me know. I'm literally getting chills here. I forgot that you could do that. Damn, guys, I don't know. That ALU, dude. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know, man. Let me know. Scaredy Cat's in the house. I sold 20 cabs. I'd buy any one I didn't have that was cheap enough. I'm down to 8 cabs. Kept all the ones I had. Some nostalgia for me. Sold off the rest. I can play those games. And I sold off my ALU. I just sell everything. What's going on, man? You got, it's like a purge. It's like our purge. You got rid of everything. Let me know. Oh, Ace Jack it's supposed to start pouring at 8 p.m. Maybe everybody's getting it in real quick, and then you're gonna, yeah, it's pouring. I mean, you can deal with a little light, you know, rain, but like pouring, no, you can't. It's not worth it, dude. It ain't worth it. Get the Hershey candy bar. It's as big as your foot. Not even at Costco, he says. You guys got to let me know what's your favorite candy. Oh, okay. He corrected that. Yeah, let me know what's your favorite candy in the chat. I like all candy. I don't discriminate. Scaredy Sat says he just plays them all in the ALU. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, like that's, it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, like I totally get it, you know, and I still want to have a game room full of arcades because how cool is that, right? You can go from machine to machine, have some fun, right? Because if I have one multi-cade, everyone's going to fight over it, right? It's just not physically possible, right? So, yes, on the ALU, yep. Oh, okay, so it's Steam PC connected to the ALU. Okay, cool. You should probably do both, right? Probably still connect the game station to it, but okay. Julio says, Christmas begins here at the house. Tree is coming out. Inflatables will be put up, and the lights outside will be easier. Thank you, Govey. Yes, Govey is the shit. That's what we got all around the cornercade there. They actually just updated the app. This stream is getting out of control. You guys are always the best. So I just, you know, I can never keep it like, hey, we're just playing Pac-Man, and then so long, everybody. I want to see. They updated the app too, so it's all a different stuff. Oh no, yeah, it's all updated. So I have to figure out how to use. Oh, wait a second. So you guys have seen this before. Like you can do a whole bunch of cool stuff. I wonder where was it Party? I don't think it was Party, right? No, that's crazy. I don't think it was. I think it was something. I mean, you could do like a whole bunch of stuff with these guys. It's literally endless. Yes, Twix are awesome. Keep those coming in. Keep those. I thought they made they make different variants of Twix. They did sugar cookie. They did cookies and cream Twix. I think they all taste the same though. Oh, here's Halloween. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, that's just orange. Yeah, that's just a pumpkin orange. That's not a Halloween theme. How is this Halloween? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Look at New Year's. And you can change the speed of these things and do a whole bunch of cool stuff. Can you imagine just have it run? Is that camera okay? Can you see a little bit up higher? Let's see. There you go. There you go, guys. All right, where are we at here? I got to get caught up with you guys on the chat. Vic loves his Twix, dude. 100%. Kit Kat or Nestle Crunch. Nestle Crunch is underrated. I think one of my favorites is Hershey's Cookies and Cream. I'm going to have to change this back to this because it's like yeah, it's too much going on in here. Hershey's Cookies and Cream are awesome. Twix are awesome. I'm telling you that peanut butter Snickers, 100% will change the game. Guys, I'm telling you guys, I want you to go buy it and then tell me Tuesday, okay? Buy it, tell me Tuesday. Just trust me on this. It is fucking phenomenal. That when the peanut butter hit the Snickers, it just changed my life, right? And then when the caramel hit the Reese's cup, it was just like, are you kidding me? Like, why wasn't this done when I was a kid, right? It's so good. And you know what's underrated? Milky Way too. Milky Ways are underrated. When I was a kid, Three Musketeers too, but I don't eat those anymore. But I love like Skittles and Starburst. Oh, so good. So good. Hashtag left Twix. Yeah, do you want the left or right Twix, guys? Let me know. That's funny. A Fifth Avenue bar. Oh, 100 grain bar is pretty cool too. I haven't had a Fifth Avenue. Those, what's the peanut one? Payday. I've had a Payday before. Those are good. Those are underrated. No, I never had the golden Hershey's. What's that? Well, what does that include? This has turned into a candy stream. All Halloween candy will be 50% off, 100%, and then it'll just keep going down and down and down. That's what I should have my wife do. My wife always picks up candy, but I should tell her to swing by and see if there's anything good when on our way home or something. That's wild, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna have to come up with some topics. ALU discussion, multi-cade discussion, dedicated cabinet discussion. We're gonna have to do all the fun stuff discussion. I appreciate everybody watching me play Pac-Man. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I just came out here and wanted to play a game with you guys, and I'm gonna probably go and then I want to see what my family's doing. Maybe get some dinner. I know it's late, but I'm a late eater, right? Oh, I do have dinner. Yes, dude, I forgot. We got Panera for lunch, and Jason, you're gonna love me. I got a tuna sandwich on deck with a baguette and a bag of chips, kid. So I'm gonna heat the baguette up, get some butter on there, because hot bread and butter, you just can't beat that. And I'm going to eat the tuna sandwich, have a nice Coke or something to wash it down with. Oh, it's fantastic. I was a little worried there. I was like, what am I going to eat for dinner? But I forgot I did a double scoop because they had like a coupon there where you buy one, you get the second for $5. So I was like, okay, bet. Now, I'm probably going to have that and see what the family's doing if they're not in bed already, and then play some arcades a little bit. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Happy Halloween to each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for coming out, playing the Super Chat Sounders. I mean, it wouldn't be a CornerCade show if I didn't play this guy. That's right, baby.
Go for broke.
Now, I didn't pre-do my assets, so when you StreamYard's weird. When you play it once, it'll cut it out, but you play it the second time,
go for broke.
It'll be the whole thing. So just
I can't believe my eyes.
So like here it just said can't believe my eyes, but it's supposed to say I can't. So
I can't believe my eyes.
See, you saw that a little bit. It's weird. I don't know. Technology is something else, guys. I appreciate everybody coming out. Got the candy pumpkin in the house. Let's go, baby. We can do a little bit of this action. Well, this is way too much. Spooky frame. This is way too scary. There we go. Guys, give this video a like if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. What are you doing if you're not subscribed, right? And we will see you guys all in the next one. I love each and every one of you. Oh, we got to figure out this answer real quick before we leave, because I did ask about the Hershey's Gold. Hershey's Gold was a caramel cream flavored bar with peanuts and pretzel bites. Seemed off-putting to me until I tried it. They discontinued it, of course. So now we can't try it. So you built me up here because Hershey's caramel cream with peanuts and pretzel bites. That sounds good. I bet you my wife would try that and like it. Yeah. She likes pretzels. So I don't know. Pretzels and chocolate. But of course they discontinued it. So, you know. Julio, I got you covered before we get out of here, kid. Is pre-ordering still worth it to you, Daniel, especially with home arcades? The answer is always no. Do not pre-order. That's what I heard. But listen, for the iconic arcade that we pre-ordered, we kind of have to, because now the price is going to go up. It's not like an arcade went up where the prices never went up, right? So it's like for that one, you kind of do have to. But if you're going to pre-order, just do one. Because when you got like 800 pre-orders on the deck, it's too much, man. Like, you just gave away your money, and who knows what's going to happen, right? I just don't like pre-ordering. I just never liked it. Now, I can see if you could pre-order for like, hey, if you pre-order it, the cabinet's going to be $700. When it comes out, it's going to be $800. Like, there's an incentive to pre-order, then all day pre-order, because you're saving money, right? But still, you want whatever cabinet or home arcade product, you want it to come out, right? You want it to be able to come out. So that's just my 2 cents, right? I don't like pre-ordering, and I don't like tying up my money. Like, think about it like this, guys. If I pre-ordered everything, there's no ALU discussion. I can't get anything because my money's gone, you know? So, like, when it comes, I'll get it when it comes, or whatever the case may be. And then you can wait for things to go on sale. So now, chat, I need your help. Like, you East Coast, West Coast people, I need help, man. I got the Midwest covered, all right? I need East Coast and West Coast people. I need their help, guys, because we're looking at the SpongeBob claw machine only because that's the only claw machine that can potentially get clearanced out, right? So I'm looking at that hot and heavy. So you're gonna have to help me with that, guys. And then the ALU too. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes on that because we're gonna have some discussions coming up on Tuesday. It's gonna be fun, guys. We're gonna let it rip. Guys, I appreciate you watching me play Pac-Man. The new Pac-Man Google game is out right now. Play it before you can't. It's easy, it's free, and it's fun, right? And that's what we're all about at the CornerCade, baby. Guys, leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this stream. Give this video a like on your way out. Go play your multicades. I'm gonna eat a tuna sandwich and play some of my multicade arcade games, and maybe I gotta figure out the pinball packs too, because we'll talk about that on Tuesday, because I gotta buy some before they start going up. Everything's going up in price, guys. This is crazy. All right, guys, get out of here, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.